Hello Sagittarius, this is Crystal Rose Insights, here to do your March 2018 reading. First off, I want to thank each and every one of you that watches my videos, likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Those of you who reach out for private readings or those who donate to my channel, I want to just say a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your support, your being here, your beautiful energy that you bring to this experience and to this community. I really appreciate it. I just have the most incredible people here, and the people that are drawn to watch my videos and be here and participate are just really incredible. So thank you all. So we're going to be taking a look at the energies for Sagittarius. This is going to be Sun, Moon, or Rising. I do suggest looking at the other videos of your chart to get some additional messages, because you may actually find that resonates more than even your sun sign. So definitely do that. And I do want to start, as I always do, with gemstones. And this is a blue topaz, which is a beautiful stone for connecting, calming the emotional body, as well as connecting to the your highest truth, as well as enhancing your psychic abilities. It helps support your communication with your spirit team. And then we also have aquamarine here, which has a lot of the same properties, but this actually embodies the energy of divine feminine, and this is the empowerment of the divine feminine, about her coming into her power. And what was really interesting is when I did my first couple videos this month, I usually only have one stone with each of my readings, and I did I think 2 videos or 2 signs before all of a sudden this aquamarine's like, no, this, I need to be here too. And so I said, all right, go ahead. I guess we'll have 2 this month. And what was interesting is that I recorded some of the videos the other day, and then this morning as I was starting to read these ones, I looked it up and I got it said that both of these stones together amplify divine feminine energy. So there you go. That's exactly why this aquamarine wanted to be here. All right, so let's get started. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising general reading for March 2018. Okay, so I've already called in my guides, Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, all the Ascended Masters, beings of light, all my spirit guides, to bring us forth the clearest messages for all. Now, these are general readings, but as with all general readings, if a message doesn't resonate, it's not meant for you. It's meant for someone else who's listening. And if it does resonate with you, it is absolutely intended for you to hear it. Spirit wants you to hear it. So, if you want to get a private reading, that's the way to get really dialed into your energy and get you very clear messages for you. So I'm happy to do that. The information will be down below. And this just flew out of the deck. 5 of Fire, which is about conflict. This is about having competing goals. This is about being in an energy of trying to figure out how to handle all that's coming at you. But this is about stuff's bugging you this month, Sagittarius. So I'm going to put it back in the deck and see if it comes back out. But it wanted to be known here. So there's something that's bothering you, or you're in conflict in some place in your life, okay? Could be with yourself, with others, could be just, something, we'll see if that message comes through again, but like I said, that just could be intended for just one person who's like, yeah, that's my energy today. That's why I'm watching my videos, to figure what the heck is going on. All right, so let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. So again, my information for if you want to do a private reading will be in the description box below. I don't know if I said that or not, so sorry if I'm repeating myself. I've done so many videos in the last 48 hours. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see. We've got here the 2 of Earth, Queen of Water, and the 2 of Air. And the energy at the bottom of the deck is the World card, Major Arcana. This is about job well done, happiness, joy, contentment. This is, having it all, having everything in balance. This is Archangel Michael with everything kind of being victorious around him. So It'll be interesting to see how this message comes through in the rest of the cards we're going to pull here. So, but just to start, we're starting off in the recent past here. We have the Two of Earth. So this is about having a lot going on at once, which is likely why the Five of Fire flew out of the deck. But this can also be having to make a decision. And this is about being a little too serious about it. And so there's also an energy of needing to have a little bit more fun, be a little bit more playful, and not so serious. This could sometimes indicate the need to make a decision between two people, but there's just, there's a lot happening all at once, and you're going to have to decide. And this is in the recent past. So there's been something in your life that is going on that you've had to make a decision about. Could be career, could be finances, could be partnership, could be happy family life. Like there's something here that you've been needing to make a decision about, and that there's a lot happening that's causing you to need to make the decision to make it better. But what we have here is the Queen of Water, which is a beautiful energy for relationships taking, like moving to the next level. She's very kind, she's very loving, she's very connected to, she's nurturer. This Queen is a nurturing energy. And this is about caring for yourself and others. So it could be in whatever decision you're needing to make. It could be about a relationship going to the next level. It could simply also just be that in whatever decision you're making, that it's important to take care of yourself if you've got a lot going on. Okay, so the Queen of Water could be here to make sure that you are taking care of your body as you have a lot happening. But then here we get the Two of Air, which is the inability to make a decision. Okay, so this Queen of Water is flanked by two twos about making decisions. All right, so you're in your head. This is about a stalemate. This is the energy also of pretending like there is no problem. And that it's like you don't want to deal with whatever the problem is, so you're just not willing or unable to make a decision. So this is an interesting start to the reading, Sagittarius. So let's see why these are here. We'll get some more cards. Get some clarifiers, get some additional information, see what is happening. But it's funny when you see like you need to make a decision here in the recent past, but now you're not able to make a decision coming in. So the theme is decisions, Sagittarius. Because here you need to, but then you're not willing to. And let's get some info on why this is what's going on here. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. Storm warning in reverse. Financial constraints. The garden and the gate. Ooh, all right. More is unfolding now with these cards. So what we're having here is this decision is a lot happening at once. You're maybe having to make a very challenging decision about relationship. I'm feeling it's relationship, and here's why. I feel like there's the storm warning is about things kind of, you know, storms come and go and all of that, but you can make it through any storm. Okay, so the storm warning card in the reverse indicates that if there's been conflict, the conflict is about to sort of start moving out of your experience. It's like the storm has passed to some degree. There's clouds on the horizon, but the dark times are really either behind you or they're beginning to fall away. So better times are coming. There's potentially a new redirection in your life, considering where you want to go next. So I really feel like this is definitely, there's some of you watching that are going through potentially leaving a significant relationship. Because then we get the Queen of Water here, which is about caring for yourself and others, and financial constraints. Okay, so some of you might be in a place where you're wanting to leave a relationship, but you're afraid of what it's going to mean financially to you, or money's going to be hard, or money's an issue in this factor. And so this also is an energy of trusting your intuition, but it's also caring for yourself and others. So I'm feeling like there's some of you that are having to decide Yeah, about leaving a significant relationship, potentially a marriage with kids. Maybe not necessarily kids, but definitely caring for yourself and others. It's a possibility. But there's whatever is happening, financial constraints are part of why you're not willing to make this decision right now. Okay, because you need to make the decision. It's time to make the decision, but you're not willing to, or you're unable to. Because here's what I'm getting to, this stalemate energy, is the Garden and the Gate. This is a card that always comes up with somebody who feels like they're trapped. They're wanting more, and they're wanting the beauty and abundance that's outside of this gate. But she's skeptically looking at it. She's staring at it like, I don't really know. Is that really even possible? And she's standing behind this gate that's locked, but she actually has the key to the gate around her neck. So she can get out there if she wants to, but she's not wanting to go out there. She's kind of like skeptical. Is it really true? I mean, it's okay here, but I really want more, but I don't really believe that it's out there. So that's the not making a decision. She's choosing not to go out this gate. She's looking out there, but she's not going out. And she could go out. But the beautiful thing is that this is the completion of a major cycle, a major part of your life, Sagittarius, where there's this is like a massive transition. Not just like the end of a little phase. It's like a massive transition, because the world is the end of the major arcana journey. That is where you end. 21 cards in, you're at the end. You're not like halfway through. You are at the end, which means you're about to start a new beginning, which means taking a leap of faith. So let's pull 3 more cards here and see what's coming through with these messages. Let's get some more clarity. 3 more. Do what you love, strengthen your gifts, and be patient. Okay. So what we're getting here is there's something about, when I see the Do What You Love card combined with the 2 of Earth and the Storm Warning, it's like maybe there's a decision to go back to work after you haven't been working for a while. Maybe there's this energy of like conflict about, I want to do this, but I feel like I'm trapped and I'm stuck. I can't go out and do what I really want to do. And Spirit is saying there's something around do what you love that's coming through right now for you. And I'm actually going to look and see what the book says on that one. So it's about, it says, are you eager to find the real you, but you don't know where or how to start? Are you ready to love? Are you ready to plunge into your soul's journey, but you can't find the diving board? Oh, that's funny. Are you wondering where the spiritual pot of gold is? Well, get ready to find it. So your soul's purpose right now is to simply do what you love. Everything going awry in your life is due to your drifting too far away. It's time to get back on track. Shake off the dreariness and long-suffering attitude of the 5-sensory world of duty and sacrifice and prepare to love your life once again. Your soul is being called to help you get what you desire more than ever. If you follow this call, you'll attract everything else that you seek as well. So your soul's lesson is to stop sacrificing your time with unloving thoughts, commitments, and activities that close your heart. If you love to sing, lift your voice for at least 10 minutes a day. If you love to cook, make your favorite meal. So it says, don't try to shove your heart into your overbooked, busy life. Build your life around your heart instead. That's beautiful. Don't shove your heart to the side. Build your life around it. That's amazing. So then we're getting strengthen your gifts. There's things that you're really good at. There's things you're here to do that are your unique imprint on the planet. Okay? So this is a time for you to be watering this gift that you have, these gifts that you have. You need to tend to them, you need to take care of them, and you need to develop and nurture them. Okay? This is not about hiding them anymore because of fear of money or not knowing how you're going to make ends meet. Like, this is something in here that's important for you to hear, Sagittarius, right now. And then we're getting the Be Patient card, and this is about it's like you're giving up, and It says your soul's purpose is to view all obstacles as indications that you must refine your intentions and efforts to start anew. Rather than lash out at others, ask yourself where you're forcing your desires before they're fully developed. Step back and assess where you might have missed some important steps on your journey. You can create whatever you desire, but only if you do everything that your creations require of you. There's no shortcuts to building success, nor are there any conspirators standing in your way. The only obstacle is you. You're your only obstacle, just like in this card, right? You're the only one that's stopping you, Sagittarius. So that's going to help you get out of this stalemate. I'm hearing sort of like victim mentality, that like I'm stuck, everything happens to me. Why is this happening to me? And in fact, it's important for you to shift out of that, because it's anything further from the truth. You have the power to manifest and create, okay? This is your path towards enlightenment. This is your major transition happening right now. All right, let's pull a love card. Even though this feels a lot like a love reading, I'm going to pull a love-specific card for you for this month. Free yourself. Yeah. I mean, there you go. This is about the same energy. This unicorn is trapped in this fence, but he's a unicorn. He can fly out. He's not trapped, but he's pretending he's trapped, and he's not willing to jump out. So it's saying, take back control of your life. This is your time. Do what you love. Take back control of your life. Don't worry about the financial constraints. They're understandably an issue, always. But Spirit is really, really urging you and cheering you on in this to make these decisions that are going to be important for you. To take that leap of faith. Free yourself. I mean, the same energy is here for you. There you go. All right, we're going to pull an advice card from Archangel Michael for you as a way to wrap up this reading. Michael, what's your best advice for Sagittarius right now? Eternal love. Beautiful. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. This is your journey towards eternal love, okay? This really is, because this is what you long for, you yearn for, and is possible for you. And you are loved by the divine, which is eternal love. But this is about you perceiving it and believing that you can give and receive it, okay? This is about your learning to receive and moving on and making this decision so that you can move towards the concept of eternal love. Oh, I love that. Okay. Michael's saying that it's here for you. It's absolutely here for you, no matter what you're going through right now, Sagittarius, that is where you're ultimately going. This is your journey to that. Okay. All right, well, that is the general reading for the month. Now, over on my Vimeo channel, I'm doing the love readings for each sign over there this month. So if you feel like looking into the love reading for Sagittarius, although this did feel like a love reading, to be honest, head on over there. It'd be interesting to see if the same scenario comes up or if a totally different scenario comes up. Which again, if the same thing comes through, it's just an extra message. If something different comes up, it's because there's a new scenario coming through that Spirit wants to talk about relating to love for you, Sagittarius. All right, guys. Thank you again for being here. And until next time, an abundant love always. Bye.